Hello everyone, this is the Vine Irony from Ghosts and ZU. On my Let Us Play Shaman here, we are doing part 81 of the World of Warcraft Let's Play. It is 5:30. Don't know why that's even a little bit relevant. But we're also in Hellfire. No, we're not in Honor Hold. That was a stupid idea. That was a stupid thing to say. We are in Hellfire. We are doing a quest, the last quest for the Cenarion expedition, which means we needed to summon this Goliathan thing, who is belting us all over the place, and we needed to solo him. We couldn't solo him at level 61. We really couldn't have. But since we're 64, we have awesome amounts of gear now. We can complete this quest, and guess what happens? We get the quest achievement for Hellfire, which means we've completed the required quests to do that part of the Lore Master. No, we're not trying to do Lore Master. I just thought, since that quest was kind of easy now at 64, it gives good experience, I might as well do it. If you notice, we've gone back to Ironforge. The reason we keep going back to Ironforge is because Ironforge is my favourite city. It might not be the quickest way to the Shaman Trainer, but I really just like Ironforge anyway. If you notice there, we did get a new ability. It's called the Wrath of Air Totem. It increases spell haste, I think, by putting it on the ground. I really should look at my abilities more often, because I know someone said before that I keep forgetting to use abilities I don't know I had. Yes, it's very evident. I do that. I'm really sorry about that, by the way, guys. If you're wondering what we're doing, we did pick up some quests for Terakar. We're not doing that yet. We're going to be going to Terakar later in our leveling, but for now, for this point, we've still got some quests to hand in Zangamash, and there's still enough quests in Zangamash for another level, I think. So we're going to stay in Zangamash for the next two videos. I know, you're all jumping with joy there, isn't it? Yes, Zangamash, yay, yay. Anyway, we'll be going to Terakar anyway soon, guys. So yeah, so let's just hand in some quests to Telrador, and if you can read the whispers, I'm just talking to someone who asks me a question, and I do that even when I'm recording. So if you want to answer me a question while I'm recording, you might be on the recording, unless I decide to randomly turn off the recording and just go AFK, because I do that sometimes. Yeah, you wouldn't really want to see the AFK parts, wouldn't you? I mean, you wouldn't want a minute of me talking to someone in whisper, unless you really want to see that. But I don't think many people would, because this is a leveling guide. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to be more spontaneous. Okay, we're going back to the we're going back to the Feralfen village. Why are we attacking these druids? I don't know. It has nothing to do with the quest. What the hell are we doing? What we need to do is we need to collect idols. Now, they don't drop off any of the mobs. Where the idols are these small little wooden statues that you find around the camps. They're on the ground. You can click them. They're not that obvious. You need to be quite close to the ground to see them. But yeah, the mobs around patrolling. They may be hunters. They may have a pet. But they're very, very easy. They're not really hard at all. By the way, the spore bat pet they have, very, very weak. So it's not like you're killing two mobs at once. You're killing a mob and a weakling. So yeah, as you could see there, they died very easily without me even hitting them barely. And seeing as that was such an easy quest, we just completed Idols of the Feralfen. And I almost fell down that mushroom. How the hell did I almost fell down that mushroom? I'm supposed to say fall, not fell. Yes, I am. Okay, we are going to talk to a Cenarion expedition night elf who has somehow managed to be in this little hut here. We talk to her, she gives us a quest. Now the quest is to go to this spawning glen, but there's two other quests we can do at the same time for this spore guy. Oh, no, yeah, I probably should have mentioned this earlier. Any of these little, boglord things you kill in the Wither Giant quest, or any other, or in that, Well, yeah, any boglords you kill while leveling, keep the boglord tendrils. Now these are a white item. They're useful is because you have to hand them in for this quest, and instead of just killing them here, you can just hand them in very, very quickly. Now the other quest you need to do here is you need to collect 10 mature spore sacs. These are these little puffy pustule things that you see on the ground. Just pick them up. Don't pop them because that'll kill a baby sporagar. And what kind of monster will kill a baby sporagar? And I think they're called sporelocks, not sporagar. Yeah. Anyway, by the way, if you're doing the quest for the Cenarion expedition girl, it tells you to go around searching the spawning glen. You just need to fly around a bit, and eventually you get the quest credit. I'm not sure where. Yeah. I'm not sure where exactly you have to go to get quest credit, but I think you just have to fly around for a certain amount of time, and then you get it. Now, once you've handed that quest in to that Cenarion expedition woman, she tells you to go and kill these blobby things, but she doesn't tell you to kill these blobby things. What she wants you to do is to collect 10 discarded nutrients. The problem is, these things tend to be right next to the discarded nutrients, so you'll have to kill them. But the fact is, since they give Sporagar rep, they're useful because once you get to, I think neutral. Once you get to neutral Sporagar rep, the Sporagar will give you some quests, and we're going to be doing those quests in the next few videos. So do try to get neutral, and we just got neutral there, as you could see. Yeah. So we only need 2 more nutrients now. So we're going to be killing more of these blobby mess things. Die, 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 die. 1 more nutrient. Come on. Die, please. And there you go. We need to hand in this quest to this really nice night elf woman here who couldn't be asked and is too lazy to collect these things herself. We do it for her, and she now wants us to collect 15 mushroom samples. No, you can't get these mushrooms off the ground. What you need to do is you need to kill ogres to get it. So she is actually telling you to commit murder. Murder on a grand scale. Yeah, so much for night elves being nice creatures. If you note, there's that Sporagar there who we did the quest for the spawning glen. Told us to go to Sporagar, and we're picking up some quests from the Sporagar people here. We need to collect 10 glow caps. Now these are these orange type mushrooms. You find them all over the place around the camp, all around the western marshes. So it's not that difficult to find them. Once you get 10, you go back to Sporagar and hand them in. Now the other quest we're doing is the quest called Fertile Spores. Now this is a quest given to us by the Sporagar again. Any sporebat or marsh, you know, one of those big like bipedal things that look like an octopus, look like one of those War of the Worlds. You know those the mobs that look like the War of the Worlds aliens? Those drop the fertile spores as well. Of course, if you haven't seen War of the Worlds, that reference obviously didn't make sense. And if you notice there, we just completed the Balance Must Be Preserved quest by disabling all the Naga controls. And if you're wondering, what we're doing now is we are finally finishing the Naga Claws quest. And we are in deep trouble here because we've managed to pull 3 of these enchantresses. Now the enchantresses are dangerous, guys. For one thing only, they can force you into an ice ring. If you don't move out of that ice ring, it will kill you, I think. It killed my paladin every single time I leveled. You might be able to survive it. It might do less damage, but it does hurt, so avoid it if you can, really. There's no real point being hit by it. Now, we use spirit wolves. We're going to kill these blood scale mobs very, very quickly here. We managed to pull a wrecked slave somehow. I don't know how, but never mind. We only need 1 more Naga Claw, so let's pull this guy. We'll kill him, and we'll kill this wrecked slave, and he's dead. And we've got 30 of them. Yeah, these are the mobs, by the way, these marsh walkers. Don't tell me they don't look like the War of the Worlds aliens. They so do, guys. Yeah. Now we're going to go to the north of Zangamaj as well, because we're going to be going to this camp. Well, it's kind of like temple area type thing. We just collected all the glow caps, by the way, guys, and we're going to go to this Orrible Harborage and pick up a few quests. But seeing there's only 10 seconds of the video left, I'm going to say what I have to say. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked the video, and I hope to see you in part 82. Bye!